What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Ooze Review, where I watch it, play it, listen to it, so you won't have to. I'll be the sacrifice or the goat for it, sacrifice goat for it, so you won't have to go through the mood swings. It is what it is. But today's episode is a movie called Send Help, directed by Sam Raimi. So this should be a good one. So let's go. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Ooze Review. Let me enlarge this part because we'll give away everything behind the curtain like the Wizard of Oz. But today we are reviewing, just saw this movie over the weekend. It's Send Help. Really interesting movie, directed by Sam Raimi. If you don't know who Sam Raimi is, he's the director of the new Cats, the new generation, Spider-Mans, but my generation is the Evil Deads. Yeah, the Bruce Campbell, Army of Darkness, all the good stuff. The crazy camera work, that he's done with horror. It's crazy. But on this one, we're questioning it. Does he still got it? This movie another just stuck on an island kind of movie? First of all, the movie is called Send Help. So it's basically a survival horror. Two people stuck on an island after a plane crash. Sounds simple, right? But this ain't no typical, let's build a fire and survive kind of movie. No, this is more like a paranoia, tension, psychological breakdown. It starts off kind of slowish. You kind of get the background of the characters, and after that, it's just let's just watch the trailer, man, because the trailer says it all. And we just shorten this real quick so you can check this out. This is the actual live trailer. It's gonna say the day it came out, but unfortunately, it already did come out, so you can watch it in theaters or maybe buy it on if it's available on Amazon or wherever this movie you can watch. But the trailer pretty much sums it out, man. It's a great movie. I'll let it play out real quick.
I'm going to be frank with you. You are smart. I know that you are great with numbers, but I just don't think you got it. As an executive, I see no value in you. Does that make sense?
I'm sorry, what?
We have the Bangkok merger coming up. Prove me wrong. Oh, Linda, before you go, I forgot to mention I've received a few complaints about you.
Complaints?
Noxious odors.
It's they treat her. You can see the angle she's coming from. She's trying to fit in. She's real good at her work. Amazing at her work. You got to give them props, man. The acting was really good. The beginning. Then when the whole accident happens, it gets even more intense because you don't know what's going on, or what's going to happen next. So let's go on.
Oh, God.
Take your seats, you're a little bitch.
That scene, the airplane scene, amazing. You do what you can do to survive as far as an airplane crash, but bro, that part was intense. Like I said, this movie is like a roller coaster ride. Sometimes it feels kind of slow, but that the director's cooking up something. He may be cooking too long on some scenes, but they're great, man. The camera angles are great. The tension builds up perfectly. The scenes where you just sit there and watch and pay attention. You got to pay attention at the very beginning. There's a lot of Easter eggs in the movie. And yes, I will say it, Bruce Campbell does come out in this movie. Yeah, he does. But you got to pay attention to the Easter eggs. You got to look at the beginning of the movie, and I think also after. I can't remember if it was after. It was just a bit. No, in the beginning of the movie, you got to really pay attention. But let's go on with the trailer.
who's joined the land of the living.
How long?
You been out? Day and a half?
Have you tried making a distress signal? Or a bigger fire?
I was busy trying to keep us alive.
But getting us out of here, that should be your focus, not being Susie Homemaker over here.
What did you just say to me?
Here's where he fucks
Let's
up.
not forget, I'm your boss. You work for me.
We're not in the office anymore, Kathy.
This is where it gets good, man.
Help is coming.
Talk about the tables have
You just
turned.
have to accept that this is how things are now. You ever hunt? I think I like it. You are stuck.
The boar scene in this movie is epic, bro. Like I said, there's some parts of the movie where it happens so quick. The action, you know, the intensity in it, it's, you know, it's like crazy twists in not within 5 minutes, but like a good, like I said, sometimes I said it drags a little bit, but the intensity in it, the build, I think personally it's worth it. But let's keep going. Check this out.
With an asshole boss.
Yeah.
Just like I was. Although I'm betting I am a much nicer boss than you ever will. Except for maybe this part.
Yeah, that part, you have to watch it. That it was an incredible scene. Great and awesome. John Dillon did phenomenal in this movie.
I don't think we should ever leave.
Send Help, a very intriguing movie. Now, let's talk real here, guys. Let's talk real. At times it does drag. I'm not gonna lie. This is not a film for people that are used to fast action scenes. It's the truth. I like a fast action scene. They're fun to watch, you know, because it's action after action after action. That's just me. That's old school. Back in the 80s, that's the way it was. Action after action. So, you know, it was a great. Some scenes seem like they're a little stretched too much. I mean, the more you watch it, if you really pay attention, you're gonna feel it slowing. It kind of like a slow and burn for you. I mean, this movie's not for everybody. You gotta have patience for it. It's a great movie. For me, I loved it. Then again, I love anything done by Sam Raimi. But here's the thing: is this movie feels like Sam Raimi went back to his roots, if that makes any sense to people who watch his movies. It's not big Hollywood, it's not superheroes. And honestly, I respect that. But he goes back to the old style of Evil Dead movies, just a hair. And there's a lot of Easter eggs. If you watch it, you will catch them. Every single bit of them, you know. So if you get a chance to watch it, man, I really admire it. He did a great job. He did a great job. I'll say it. So in the end, guys, so is Send for Help worth watching? For me, I liked it. It's not for everybody, but if you love psychological survival movies, yes. If you like Sam Raimi movies, yes. If you want fast-paced action, yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. This is one of those movies where you either get it or you don't, you know? And then I'll scale from 1 to 10. I'm giving Send Help 7.5. 7.5. I have to give it. I mean, it's a good movie. I mean, I'm thinking prior to what other people might think about it. I'm not gonna give it a high rating since I enjoyed it because of the director and the way he did it. But to be honest, yeah, just, you know, I would give it that. That's all I can give it, man. 7.5. That's it. But anyways, guys, that's our episode for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and take a look at it if you get a chance. Peace.